Hi, Doc.
Hi.
I've been listening to most of the call, and this is, every time you listen to doctor talking about money manifestation, whether you're listening to a call, whether you're attending a workshop, is just outstanding. The experience is fabulous, and the shifts are tremendous. Actually, I was listening to a call, and I received this letter, by the way, and this letter has
Bank letter, isn't it?
it's from a bank, and there is some money that I had invested that I didn't know about. It was about approximately 5 lakh rupees, and I've received this letter that says that I didn't even remember that I had invested this money, and the
Okay,
letter says
one
that I
point.
have 12 lakhs.
One point. How rich are you that you invested 5 lakhs and you forgot
But
about
this
it?
is like this. Actually, my father had done it for me. This is about some 10 years ago. And I wasn't handling my finances then. I actually don't even handle my finances now. I mishandled. Cancel. But I just received this letter while I opened it while we were on this call, and it says that I've got 12 lakhs for the 5 lakhs that I've
Wow.
invested. So,
Oh my God,
so,
that is too much.
so, it's great. I mean, this investment was done in bits and pieces, like it was some 30,000-40,000 every year or something like that sort. So anyway.
Shall we do a challenge? We both join the advanced class and we see who makes more money before the other.
I love a challenge, Ruchira. Anytime. I know that after you did the class, you hired a couple of people. You hired a few people who help you with your work, who kind of assist you with your work, and I've got on that path too. So I've hired a couple of people who are helping me with my work. I'm
Exactly.
looking at hiring some more. I'm looking at hiring one more person. I in fact put out an application yesterday on a job site saying there's this vacancy. I'm looking at hiring somebody. So it's a phenomenal transformation. I mean, monies have come in, bank balances have increased, habits have changed, life is different. Self hypnosis is absolutely awesome. It's super transformational. About when I did this course, which was about 6 months ago, I think it was July 27th is when I finished the course. I think that was the date. Since then till now, I've been picking and choosing the projects I want to work on. Just this last 10 days, I've declined 2 projects where the money would have come in. I've just not taken them up because I don't think that they are the right projects for me. And also because of the fact that now I'm not worried about money. I'm not worried about money coming in. Now money is coming in, it's flowing regularly, things are happening, I'm working, I'm in a happier place and all of that. And I'm saying no to certain projects because I don't want to take the stress for that for that money. Earlier, one would think about money's coming in. I know this is going to be a little stressful. Let's do it. We'll go through it. And now that entire life has changed. That perspective has changed. That mindset has changed. I think Ruchira is also dealing with something very similar. I think Ruchira did mention it to me long ago that there were projects that she wasn't taking on because she didn't think that they were adding value to her life. They were adding money to her life, but they were not adding value in the quality of life otherwise. So that's what it does. It just change a lot of things. In fact, I wanted to start a few things this new year. Okay, like we all make goals and resolutions and all that. Doc, one of the things that your program does, and I heard this somewhere, I think it must have been James Clear who says, don't focus on your goals, focus on your processes, right? So on your systems of what you want to do, right? So there were certain things that I've been thinking of working on. I started in December, I failed. And then I said, let me apply the mental bank concept to the things that I want to do. The additional things I want to do, whether it's a few minutes of breath work, whether it's some stretching workout, some yoga, and some doing different things. And I bought this personal small whiteboard. See this whiteboard? Yeah. So I bought a whiteboard and I put like 10, 15 things down on the whiteboard. And I said, I'm going to follow my mental bank at a much bigger scale rather than doing it in a notebook and in a diary, which I'm doing anyway for my regular stuff. I'm now made it even bigger. It's like larger. It sits right next to my workstation where I sit. It's right there. It motivates you because you look at it and you say, oh, today's 7th of January and I finished this. The process that you taught us, the things that you brought in our lives is are transformational. And I personally think we were very excited when we were doing money manifestation as the first call of the year, especially in January. So when you do it early in the year, you've got a head start over the entire year. 2020 or 2021 have been difficult. 2022 doesn't have to be the same. And what Doc provides is a terrific opportunity to make that change. I think everybody should do it once in their life, frankly. Some people will do it sooner, some will do it later. But if you think that now is the time for you to make those changes, just go for it. It's not difficult at all. Just go for it. Doc provides that platform. She provides that support to help each and every person achieve their goals. Actually, that's why she's very confident. I heard in the call somewhere in between, I guarantee and things like that. I rarely hear some therapist or a healer using the word guarantee.
And Doc actually never does. Doc is like so I want to tell everyone, Doc is super realistic. More realistic than I am. Like, I didn't think anybody could ever be more realistic than I am, but Doc is even more realistic. She will tell you, she has told live on calls to people saying, you will not benefit from this. Don't do it. Or you're not ready for this. Or this is not the right time for this, for you. She has categorically told people. Or people have come up and said, can this solve all my problems? And she's categorically told them, no, it doesn't solve all the problems. It's not a magic pill. And even here,
sorry, Ruchira,
no, I was just saying that even here, Doc, like she mentioned, that you do have to do that little exercise every day.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work. It's not like you can expect it to work by just turning up for the class and then not doing the work. And then 3 months down the line, you'd say that nothing has shifted. That's not. So when you start doing the work, you start seeing the shifts immediately, and that makes you do more of it.
Yeah.
It's like, you work out for an hour and you see every day for a week, and then you get on the weighing scale and you've seen a little bit of a drop, or some old pair of jeans starts fitting actually again. It's that joy, it's that thrill. I put in a week's worth, I saw some difference, and that really eggs you on. And like I mentioned to Amrish, shall we, get on a challenge? When you're in the class and you've got the group energies and everyone is posting over there, I got this, I got a call today, I got a job offer today, my old boss wants me back. I remember there was somebody who was in our class.
He's a Pune.
Yeah. Who had his next employer as well as his previous employer fighting over him, giving counter offers, offer over counter offers over counter offers. My God, I jumped. I remember he even came on one of our calls to share this story. He said, I jumped about, I think, 45% in salary. That's the kind of things that you see. Yeah. And he was fired from his job, and then his previous employer wanted him back.
Yeah, some self-esteem file came up.
Yeah,
that's amazing, and thank you so much, Amrish, for sharing.
Thanks, Amrish, for coming.
Thank you very much, actually, Doc. Thank you so much for this workshop. So thank you to you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you so much for following it through, Amrish. That's more important.
Pleasure. I'm glad I'm.
Thank you. And all the very best. Do you have plans for the investment?
Yeah,
that's another thing Doc taught us.
After I get off this call, because I just saw this, I haven't called my investment consultant.
Fabulous. So that's another thing that Doc taught us. Have plans for your money.